it's a big sentence to say. Freedom of speech has fucked everyone. I want to say it.
You're an idiot.
No, because...
But I get what you're trying to say, I think.
Because people are always going to be like, here's my freedom of speech, but if you say something, it's not fuck you. But that's your freedom of speech. And your freedom of speech is to impact my freedom of speech. And my freedom of speech is allowing me to be angry and go back at you with freedom of speech. And it fucks it, because then whose freedom of speech goes higher?
Yeah.
Because in the world, there has to be somewhat levels of power or something. We can't all be equal. It's just not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Humans
so when it becomes like, oh, I can say this stuff, but this freedom of speech has the power to fuck your freedom of speech, but that's his freedom of speech.
That is his freedom of speech.
So it's kind of like, it fucks the whole thing. I believe you can say whatever you want and everything like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like you have to accept the consequences.
100%, and I've said that for years. If you go up to like a sketchy town, you're holding a gun and going, I'm gonna kill everyone, I'm gonna kill everyone. That's your freedom of speech.
Don't expect to be locked up or even shot and be like,
why am I shot? Why did I get killed?
What happened? What happened? You know,
yeah,
like,
obviously. That's like obvious.
Yeah.
Like, but there is certain times it's like you go to a like
Tell. Expose them. Expose them.
What are you talking about?
Tell them about the entertain with your friend group when you're like, oh, I like him.
Oh.
Tell them. This is the exact reason. This is the exact example.
I literally, all I said was, I think he's got some good points. I think he's pretty funny. The whole friend group, bang him off.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And
left him in the dirt.
Yeah. And like, I don't agree with a lot of what he says. I think a lot of what he says is a bit stupid.
Yeah.
But they don't care. They're like, entertain. No, blocked. Because there's a certain subconscious that they're like, yo.
If I don't agree with the majority,
yeah,
you're out.
Yeah. Which honestly, I've come to also think about it. It makes sense why they've done that, because I don't know.
I think that's so weird. It's the same thing as like people that do the exact opposite, and they're always frowned upon.
Yeah. When
they do the exact opposite or something new, they're frowned upon. If it's not it, and that's human nature. Like if we see a fucking alien, if we see some animal that we don't know, we'll be like, what the fuck is that? We'll be conscious. We'll be like, what the fuck is it? That's exactly the same scenario as if someone has like this wild thing that we've never heard of socially, which isn't accepted. We'll be on our guard. We'll be like, what the fuck? This guy's this guy's weird. He's thinks about someone else. Yeah,
the difference is it's like when back in the day when gay people weren't accepted.
Yeah.
So
don't.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
We're keeping that in.
No,
we accept gay people. I think. Don't give me that look. Stop doing this joke.
No. So
I accept gay people.
Yeah, they're cool. Whatever. Fuck them. I don't care.
I don't want to fuck them.
I don't want to fuck them.
Hey! We should cut this out.
No. Back in the day when gay people, when they were like, they were gay, but if they get found out, they're like, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Or like with back in the day when white people, and then they found out like they were like looked at black people, they always thought they were weird.
Yeah.
It's like everyone was different. And it was
it's just
like,
human nature to be, if you're not me or you're not the same,
you're weird.
You're weird, or we have to be like it's a threat. It's basically a threat. Like we're like, okay, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And we're very not a threat, but we're very on our guard. That's a good word. Like we're on our guard about it.
But not nowadays with
not nowadays
skin color and shit like that,
which is good.
Whatever.
And I'm glad that has became our norm into our society.
Yeah.
But there's some stuff that has branched down from that that people just take out of context.
But I also think mushing us all together, it's been a good thing, but it's also been a bad thing because it's kind of ruined culture. I think.
In what way?
Like, man, how do I explain it? Because like, what culture is everyone? Like, and like, are we always going to be together but be separate?
I feel like.
I think is that just gonna happen?
I feel like it has to be.
It's not a bad thing.
I feel like we're all humans. We're all what's the scientific word for humans?
Millennials.
No. But we're all humans. But it's like if you look at a cow, they're all cows, but there's different cows.
They're all fucking cows.
They're all cows.
They
So
are
why are we
cows.
caring about if you're a human or like if you're a different type of human? Who gives a fuck? We're all human.
We are all human.
So who
we
cares?
are all millennials.
It's not millennials.
It is millennials. I don't know.
It's
Not millennials. Millennials.
whatever. We're too dumb to even talk about this, to be honest.
Stupid. We are
But-
so stupid. We're
yeah.
gonna split.
We're gonna split.
Yay!
Leave a like and a comment about your opinion because I'll definitely read it.
And then I'll be like, your opinion's wrong.
And then we'll get you on the podcast.
And then we'll kick your shit.
Okay, we kind of just like
Had
our whole
split.
thing. No, but like we had our whole thing about power, and we just said we'll kick them if they have a different opinion, which we literally
And
just
then-
said.
I know, everyone's
Which-
hypocrites. We're all a bunch of hypocrites.
We're all hypocrites.
But that's
Humans
the
are
thing.
hypocrites.
They are. Like, when you have your own opinion and you're winning, you're not trying to be like, oh, let's accept this team. No! Get him down!
Bro, exactly.
Kick him out of the club.
Kick him in the dirt.
Yeah.
Star stomp him. Boom, boom, boom.
That's just how it goes.
Hey!